Hiya! Welcome to Big Tarot Guidance, everyone. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're returning to this channel. Please consider smashing the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you're looking for personal readings, all the information about that is in the description box below this video. Today we're going to be doing a not so serious video. We are going to be checking into what would your person say and do drunk, okay? So this is going to be a little bit of a tipsy, funky addition into your person's thoughts, feelings, whenever they would possibly see you out drinking, or whenever, you know, they are just drinking by themselves and thinking to themselves, what would they say to you? So we have three groups to choose from over here. Group number one is going to be the origami flower, so the yellow origami flower here for group number one. Then group number two over here is this squishy little colorful shit figurine thingy. So this thingy, it's very soft, very squishy, it's so beautiful. So this is going to be here, group number two, the funky, colorful little shit. And then for group number three, we have the wise pink flowery owl for you guys. So this is going to be group number three. Oh, very cute. It has like a little thing there. Okay. So that's group number three. All right, so tune into your person, feel into their energy. You can pause this video, you can get yourself a glass of wine or maybe a glass of beer just to hang with me. Over here I have my beer, so we're going to get into it very deep. I'll get on the same wavelength, let's say, with your person here and see what they have to say. Pause the video if you feel like you need time. You can be guided to more than one group. All the timestamps for each individual group are in the description box below as always, and I'll see everyone in your chosen groups. Hi, group number one, welcome to your reading. So if you picked this origami flower today, this is going to be your reading for what would they say and do drunk, the tipsy edition. All right, so first of all, cheers, clink, I guess. Let's see, what would your person say to you? They were out drinking. I'm getting karaoke vibes. They might be singing when they see you, and then they would just go into the song about you, about your love. I feel like this person is quite infatuated by us. Let's see, Spirit, please, for group number one. What would they say and do drunk? What would this person do and say drunk to group number one here? Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming through. Quite a serious vibe from your person. I'm getting like this person would not get too drunk. Let's see, we have the Sun coming through. Overall, very beautiful energy. Yes, as said, I'm not getting like this person would be like mind-blowingly drunk when they got to see you. I feel like they would be very responsible and they would be in like the center of the attention of the group. For example, if you were seeing them outside, they would be in the center somehow with this Leo energy with the Sun. So a person might be a Leo, they might be very confident, or at least, you know, liquor might give them that confidence, that vibe of just, you know, being more comfortable in their own shoes. What would they say? Oh my God. Okay, oh wow. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune and then we have the Devil. So with these two cards, I'm getting like, oh, the fates have brought us together type of energy. You know, this person would be like very dramatic about seeing you wherever they're seeing you. I feel like they might be even a little bit over the top in regards to just seeing you there, you know, sort of running into you so spontaneously, like this is synchronicity, the universe wants us to be together. I feel like they would be making like these little jokes about your relationship, while at the same time there would be like this underlying wish that yes, this is true, this is something meaningful, you know, this person is supposed to be with me, you know, it's that type of underlying feeling, that underlying mood that is theirs. But I feel like just overall, like the alcohol, or if they just, you know, drank one beer or two, or had some other type of beverage, I feel like that would just give them extra courage to be with you here. I feel like this person overall, they do feel very, very responsible, as said before, with the 7 of Pentacles. So, you know, even if you were to see them outside, they would not be so wasted, you know, they would not be wasted enough to just not have a clear mind. I'm getting like this person would just use alcohol to just get up the courage, you know, that liquid courage, to get them to express what they always wanted to express. And I feel like what they would express is their interest for you here. With the Wheel of Fortune, it would be like, I don't know, just a very cheesy energy is what I'm picking up. But this cheesy energy is not like, it's not genuine. It's like this person is cynical of those types of flirtatious energies, you know, oh, you know, you're an angel, you must have fallen down here on my feet, for example, things like that. They're quite cynical of that, but I feel like they would be using that to like break the mood and to make the mood very, very playful. Like the overall energy here is just very playful. It's like this person is letting you know very blatantly, yes, that they are interested in you, while at the same time they're doing it in a playful manner. They're doing it in a way that's making you laugh. They're doing it in a way that's making them more endearing to you, you know. They're trying to endear themselves to you here is what's coming through. They're trying to be super playful, super cute, super fun, very, very humorous, and at the same time, there's this underlying seriousness to them, you know. Yes, this is true, you know, the fates have brought us together in some manner. This is important. It's important that we are here, that we are finding ourselves here. You know, there's always a reason why things happen, and these things sort of happened in such a manner that have brought us together now. So let's enjoy it. Let's just have fun together here. I feel like there would be an underlying like sense of tension and sense of sexuality between the two of you, with the Devil coming through here. You know, like feeling the inhibitions or like control is a little bit loosened. It's that type of energy here with the Devil, and that's that energy of this person being a little bit more courageous about them expressing their own wishes towards you, them expressing their wants towards you. I feel like they would make it a little bit more obvious than they usually do, that they are interested in you, because I'm getting like this person is usually very serious and sort of reserved energy. Like they're watching, they're the observer type of energy, and here I'm getting like they would just pop into that more confident, more the center of the attention type of energy, and they would be more confident in expressing their wishes, expressing what they are feeling deep down for you, which is that they are sexually attracted to you, that they are attracted to your beauty, to your energy, and that they do want something more with you here. So it's almost like the alcohol would give them like a little bit of a spice up in that direction. So let's see what else, Spirit. What else would group number one's person say and do if they were out drinking? So what else would happen here for group number one? I feel like this person likes to fantasize about you, just where could I meet them next here with these pentacles. It almost feels like this is a fantasy land for them, to just, you know, think you will be where they are, or if they're ever going outside the house, they're almost like, oh, maybe I will run into this person there, and it's like that excitement. So let's see, Spirit, please, what else for group number one here? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have here the Tower energy. I feel like this person, they have been going through some difficult times lately. Just for some of you, that this is like a reminder, or just to let you know that this person has not had it easy recently. Like things have been shattering around them. Maybe there was a serious illness in the family, for example, for some of them, or something like that, that has maybe shattered them a little bit or unhinged them a little bit. and this has made them maybe close off a bit more. Maybe they're just worried about the state of the world, for example, or anything like that, you know. Those existential anxieties are there for them currently, and they are a little bit closed off. So, you know, if they were out drinking, I feel like they would be more open to sharing these energies. Even though we do have the Four of Pentacles here, I am getting like this person usually sort of keeps this all contained within themselves. But I'm getting like with this energy, like they would want to be more vulnerable. They would want to share more about what has been going on in their lives. They would sort of want someone else to be there for them, to just listen to them, someone to listen to their worries, to their problems. So this is what's coming through, even though it's like, you know, usually this person wouldn't communicate this, or they would just be, you know, they feel like they are quite strong, they can handle this. It's that type of energy that your person is in, but still they want that. They want that attention, they want that comfort from others. And I feel like they would be more open to searching that, or more open to getting that even here. So let's see what else, Spirit. Wow, so many. Yes, I feel like this person is overall someone who does keeps things internally a lot, and when they get going, when they start talking, they just keep going. They just start confessing. So I feel like if you were to talk to them a little bit tipsy or a little bit drunk, you know, they would just tell you everything, or they would just go on and on about how things have been for them, and they would be very chatty, I'm getting here. So let's see, Spirit, what else? Maybe one or two cards for group number one here for this deck. And then we move on to something else. So thank you. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, this is the energy that they would start to initiate conversations. They would start to initiate more in-depth talks with you, with other people. Let's see if anything else wants to come through here. I feel like there's one more card that wants to be here with this deck. So Spirit, please. Okay, we have the Emperor. Interesting. So the Emperor is coming through strongly. I feel like, yeah, this person is still someone who is in control. So even if they were, you know, out drinking, they would stay in control. They would stay sort of very responsible for what they are doing, where they are going, how they're holding themselves. With the Emperor here, I'm getting like this person would still want to really play the gentleman, or just be someone who's very suave towards you and around you here. I feel like they would be someone who wouldn't want to immediately, you know, take this to the next level. You know, they wouldn't be all about just touchiness and kissing or other things. They would be more about just conversation and getting to know each other better, getting to know each other in a more vulnerable position is what's coming through here. That's a strong energy that they are portraying. I feel like they would be also very controlling of their sexual urges here. So even though they would feel very drawn towards you, very attracted, they would still be in a big feeling of sort of having the upper hand on that energy. We do still have here the Capricorn energy, Leo and Aries. So very strong signs coming through here of someone who is feeling strongly, but someone who also has a lot of self-control over their own selves and over their own embodiment. So yeah, that's how this person would basically come through to you. Let's see now what else here, Spirit, for group number one. For group number one, please. We're going to be using the sexual tarot now. So for group number one, what would they say? And do drunk here, what would come through for them? I feel like as you two were talking more and more, they would start to be more and more attracted to you, like more and more guided towards you, more and more sort of open. We have here the Hermit coming through, and also the Ten of Wands coming through. And with these two cards, I'm getting like this person, they might feel in the beginning of your interaction like they're not good enough, or that something is not right for them, but then they would sort of start to develop more open feelings. They would start to develop more of like an emotional bond with you, and then things would just start going and becoming more, let's say, difficult, more hard. And they would start to get more into just emotional space of openness with you. I feel like, yeah, it's quite hard for this person to be like emotionally open, to be vulnerable with someone else. They do take a lot of time to warm up to other people, is what's coming through here as well. But yeah, like I feel definitely alcohol would help a great deal. Here we have Virgo energy, so this person can be a little bit of an overthinker, but also someone who is very, very responsible again. Yeah. What else, Spirit? What would they say and do drunk? I feel like they would be more open to being sexual with you as they got to know you better. So as you two continued talking late into the night, they would start to become more and more open towards certain sexualities with you here, or just sort of touching you in a more intimate way. So we have the Lovers. The Lovers here are an interesting card. This card to me is often the card of the twin flame or the soulmate. So I feel like this person would also overall feel like the arrow has completely struck them if they were outside drinking and you sort of came into that space. They would be like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm seeing you here. This is fate. Yeah, this is fate. The stars have brought us together. This is wonderful. And they would be like struck by you as well. They would be struck by your beauty is what's coming through here, but they would also be struck by how they can emotionally connect with you all of a sudden, due to alcohol's help here. But yeah, like that's what's coming through here. I'm also like getting dancing for some of you. This person would be very much into dancing. For some of you it would be karaoke, like they would be on a karaoke machine and you would come in and they would just be singing something, and then they would notice you, and then they would sort of put your situation, put you somewhere in the song, like they would make it blatantly apparent that they notice you and that you're there for them, almost like, you know, a parrot or a bird that's sort of making that little courtship dance. It feels like that, like they would start courting you in a sort of very blatant, a bird-like or parrot-like fashion, you know, sort of strutting their colorful feathers, for example. But also with the Lovers here, I feel like this person recognizes there's a deep and spiritual connection between the two of you. Just more generally, there's something more to your relationship than just, you know, boy meets girl, girl meets girl, boy meets boy, or some other variety of that. There is something very, very different here. And they see that, they recognize that, they consider you to be a very important connection to them. And they consider you to be very beautiful. They especially like your legs. That goes for men and women here. So they love your legs, they love your thighs or calf muscles. They really, really like that. And they really like your eyes. I feel like they think your eyes are very, very soulful. Oh my god, I'm having trouble speaking. Alrighty, so let's see what else, Spirit. What else wants to come through here for group number one, please? For group number one, okay, we have poetic words, yeah. Romantic gestures, yeah, this person is, as said before, they would be quite a gentleman, someone who would be very poetic, someone who might even quote books or Pablo Neruda to you, for example, you know, they would be quoting poetry to you. Romantic gestures, they would offer to buy you drinks or to buy you something or to take you somewhere, or they would just maybe take you outside from the party if you were to meet each other at a party. But you know, meeting yourself here with twin flame energy is also quite strong. Remember, you are quite big mirrors for each other with your person. So yeah, they would be making romantic gestures towards you. Maybe they would take you out to a more silent spot where you two could have more an emotional connection to each other. I feel like this person does thrive on emotional connection, so they need to have like a strong emotional bond with someone before they are ready to move on to more sexual levels. Not saying that the sexuality and sexual attraction is not there, but just that they need to have that sexual attraction before they are emotional attraction before they are ready to like fully commit sexually to someone. Not saying that they couldn't have a one-night stand, but just feels like this connection is more important to them than just that. So they feel like you deserve more, or you two deserve to give each other more here. We have Kundalini awakening. Yeah, like this is a strong connection for some of you. Very, very strong, very awakening sexually. I feel like their sexuality has really woken up a lot as they met you. And we have all green here, so I feel like their heart chakra is also really, really expanding as they are meeting you, as they're being more in contact with you here, or just in contact with your energy overall. Then we have I daydream about you often. So yeah, exactly what I was telling you about before. They daydream about you hell of a lot, my dear group number 1 here. Daydream sexual, PG-13, PG-13-ish, R-rated, just gentle things, you know, everything. BDSM subspace. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person, they're into BDSM for some of you. I'm getting like they're super, like, let's say introverted, or you know, just someone who's more in the shadow, someone who is more observant, but when they get into it, they like to get into it hard, you guys. So you're into someone who does like to control. With the Emperor, I'm getting into that energy now here as well. Someone who likes to be on top, someone who likes to be the top dog. I'm getting here, I don't know what that means, you guys. Wow, that's so weird. But yeah, this person, they like to take charge. When they know that the connection is secure, when they have that emotional established connection, they like to take charge, definitely. So I feel like that's something that might happen like down the lines, maybe even in the same day. If you two have known each other more, like they would establish a more vulnerable emotional connection with you, and then just go for it. Go for this more daddy vibe. I surprise myself with you. Yeah, maybe this is even what your person gets surprised about themselves, you know, that this energy gets initiated in them. It just opens up, you know, Kundalini awakening here, sexual exploration. Yeah, definitely a strong energy for this connection for both of you here. So let's see what else, Spirit, what else for group number 1. Something flipped, but I didn't see it. Okay, so we have agape, we have unconditional love. Yeah, this person like really, really loves you. They really, really adore you. They feel like you're perfect to them. You know, but this just feels like it's an overwhelming, like spiritual type of love that they feel for you. And we have decoration coming through. So I feel like your person, they would compliment you a lot on your appearance. They would compliment you a lot on how you're looking, or your makeup, if you're wearing makeup, or how you did your hair, or just what you're wearing, your dress shoes, or your dress, or your shoes, or something, you know. They would definitely point out that you look very beautiful tonight. Or whenever they would be seeing you, usually, you know, when someone is drinking, it's during the late night hours. So let's see, Spirit, what else? For group number 1 here, we have masculine, feminine energy. So there is a beautiful alignment between the two of you. We did have that lovers energy there. So there's a beautiful feminine, masculine alignment between the two of you. This person does feel like they're in a more masculine energy for most of you here. I love you. Oh my God. I mean, wow, so beautiful. Like for some of you, this person might even get the guts up to express that they do love you, that they do feel for you very, very deeply. I just saw the twin flame energy here as well, and also electrifying energy. We have physical contact. Yeah, this person would definitely initiate strong physical contact with you. They would be open to dissolving more tension between the two of you. If there has been any tension in your connection, they would be open to dissolving that for you and with you. So let's see, full body orgasm. Yeah, this person does dream, and they dream about giving you a full body orgasm here. And I feel like, yeah, we have touchless turn-ons here as well, and falling in love. My God, like this person really, they do care about you a lot here. We have touchless turn-ons. Like this person does get really turned on just by your presence, just by you being in their vicinity, just being around them, literally. You know, this person is just going to get hot for you. Hot for you. Okay. I'm guided to give you one of these cards. So these are the cards that I don't know very, very well. So we have last quarter moon here. Okay, with the last quarter moon, I'm getting like there is this time of manifestation, of really trusting and believing that things are happening for you, and sort of working on your manifestations more and your intentions more. So sort of putting more intent into what it is that you desire. So I feel like this person is, I feel like for some of you, they would be feeling like, oh my God, my desire, my wish has finally come true, because they do fantasize about you a lot. So that's one of the energy that would be strongly present in your connection here, or just in that space, in that environment when they saw you. So let's see, anything else here, Spirit? Anything else with this deck of cards? So we have here the energy of Scorpio. Okay, interesting. So very, very deep energy coming through for you guys here. Very sort of mystical, mysterious energy showing up. I feel like this person would be getting quite sexual, or would be feeling very, very sexual energies towards you. This energy is, you know, also the energy of reflection a little bit, or just being able to feel very, very deeply. And it encompasses areas of life such as sex and also even death. You know, but death as something that is letting go and is leaving, and something new that is beginning right now for you and for your person here. So let's see, Spirit, is there anything else here that I should say? Yeah, I feel like this would be a strong transformational moment for your person. If they were to see you out in public and they were drinking or just having fun, it would be like a big transformation for them, and big transformation for your energy overall. And it would be also like a little bit mysterious how this all came about, but overall it would be just very beautiful. It would be very sort of passionate and loving. It would be just sort of very extreme and primal in some manner here. So this is what I'm picking up. This is what's coming through. So I'm now just going to give you guys some guidance to finish this up. So Spirit, for group number 1, what's the guidance that they need here? We have the breathing rose, we have heart healing, emotions, connections, and time ease. Okay, so beautiful energy. This is all about opening your heart more, opening yourself up to receiving more. The energy or the rose transmission here with this card is that you have to ask yourself, how can you treat yourself with more gentle compassion and softness? And also, how can you trust the timing of your healing? Because the timing of your healing is sort of relevant to you meeting someone very, very important for you. You're just developing your heart center in such a way that you're able to receive more here. This is a card of deep heart healing as well. So this card often comes to us as a symbol of emotional healing that's in the process of happening right now. So Spirit wants you to know that the mending is underway right now. So treat yourself and your healing with compassion, understanding, and gentleness. This is a card of deep encouragement that you're doing it, and also just a breath of fresh air and that beautiful sun energy that is letting you know that time will ease everything very, very soon. All right, so that's all I have for you here, my beautiful group number 1. Thank you so much for connecting with me. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was amusing for you. As said, this group is a little bit more serious, and that's very good that I'm not drunk already. So that's very, very nice. I'm glad that I'm not sort of plastered for this group. Things are working as intended, it would seem. So trust in the divine timing with your person, trust in yourself, trust in them, and trust that everything is unfolding as it should right now. Time eases and connection is happening for you. You are opening your heart to receiving more. So thank you so much, group number 1. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Thank you to all of our ancestors and spirit guides for allowing us to give you this beautiful transmission of energy. If you want a personal reading, make sure to look into the description box below this video. So everything is listed there. I have all my prices listed on the website, so you can check that out if you want to check it out. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Of course, don't forget to give me a little bit of a comment down below to let me know how this reading was for you. And of course, like this video if you liked it. And that's all I have for you, my beautiful group number 1. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'm wishing to connect with you soon in another one of my videos. Bye! Mwah. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you pick this squishy, colorful, little shit energy, welcome to your reading today. This is going to be a reading for what would they say and do drunk. Let's just put Ganesha over here so it's also in the light. So cheers, clink. Beautiful group number 2. Let's see. So spirit guides, spirits, please. What would group number 2's person say and do drunk? What would they say and do drunk if, for example, group number 2 met them or saw them outside drinking? What would they say and do here for group number 2, please? The people who picked the colorful little shit energy. Okay, woo. We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is emotional. No, I'm kidding, you guys. It's sexual attraction. This person is like super duper attracted to you. I feel like this person might be a little bit of a player. So that if they saw you out drinking, they would be like, yes, this is my chance. This is my person. I'm picking up like a bit of a macho man type of energy, you know, like almost sort of like Mexican, Spanish, like chest puffed out. So almost like the energy, you know. Someone who knows what they are after, someone who knows what they want. This person would be very, very sexually attracted to you, very sexually drawn to you. They would just be feeling that sexual energy. They would be like, yes, going for it, going for that person, going for that woman, going for that man, going for that someone. We have, yeah, the King of Wands. Yeah, definitely. Like this person would be super confident in going towards you, coming towards you. Like they know they got it going on. They know they have a big dick. They know that they can give it to you well and hard. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm probably going to get limited on YouTube for saying that. But yeah, like this person, they have a lot of confidence in regards to their sexual prowess. They are thinking about that a lot. I feel like this person fantasizes about you a lot sexually here with this card coming through, and you know, with this one sort of being here, they're almost like looking at their introverted into their sort of inner thoughts here with their outer actions. With both of these sort of looking at each other, it feels like this person would be like, okay, are we doing this? Internally with themselves, they would be having like a little bit of a conversation. So hey, self, dude, are we doing this? Are we going to go after this person? Are we going to get this chance? You know, are we going to just initiate this? Are we going to? You know, and they would be going to. But that's like the internal conversation that they would have if they saw you outside when they were out drinking, or if they were a little bit hammered already in the bar, for example, or wherever they were at a concert, I don't know. Wherever you would be meeting this person, they would be like, yeah, going for it, going for this person, and letting go of everything that, you know, was grief-inducing, or everything that was terrible between you two, or if there was any pain between you two, this person would be like, I don't want to focus on that right now. I want to just be with this person. I want to have fun with them. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be melancholy about any of this energy. Let's just have fun together. Let's just enjoy our lives. Let's just enjoy ourselves here. We have strong like fire sign coming through with Wands energy here, obviously. So we have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming through quite strongly with these energies. And, you know, I'm getting like a very adventurous, sort of confident, just going for it, like being the one that takes the first step type of energy. So this person feels like they would step up towards you. They would maybe even say that they are sorry if there are some things that do need mending between the two of you here. They would take responsibility. They would take control of that. We have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck here. So this person would be all about, okay, I know that I did some things wrong. I'm sorry about that. If that's the case for some of you, for, you know, not all of you are going to resonate with this, but for some of you that feel like, you know, this connection was not the best, or that something didn't work out, like this person would acknowledge that, and they would be like, okay, let me now show you that I really mean business, that I really mean to treat you well here, that I really mean to do things right here. Not saying that this person is like fully dependable, especially not in this energy. You know, if they saw you out drinking, or if you were out drinking, they would not be super dependable. They would be more about the sexuality aspect of it all. But overall, you know, just they would recognize that they did some things wrong with you, that they were not their best self here, and they would take responsibility for that. They might say that they're sorry for some of you, but they would do that like in a very uplifting energy and an uplifting spirit that would make you just both feel very, very good about this. Yeah. Oops. What do we have? Okay, we have the Two of Swords. But this one, I'm getting like they would be at a crossroads a little bit. Like they would be thinking what type of energy they want to portray themselves at, or how do they want to communicate with you. They would be they would be reflective upon how they're coming across here. I feel like this person does not want to come across 100% like as a fuckboy or as someone who is just in for it for the one night stand. I feel like they would be interested in being more responsible with the Two of Swords coming through here. So yeah, they would be more open to expressing themselves emotionally. Here is what's coming through. More open to just being reflective and coming towards you with a more open heart. You know, not just the more open downstairs area, but with a more open heart area here, and an open heart chakra. Oh my God, speaking difficult. Open heart and open throat chakra and open third eye as well a little bit, but not too much here. Still, I'm getting there is this emotional bond towards you. Like when I'm picking up their energy and then when I'm feeling into it, it feels like they are looking at you lovingly. Like I'm feeling that warmness in their eyes, that beautiful look, and that beautiful emotional connection that they are feeling towards you, sort of really sprouting out, coming through my eyes, almost like I am embracing someone with my eyes, with my look. So that's the type of energy that they would be coming towards you with. I feel like they might, you know, make amends for being this little shit energy. For some of you, you know, you did pick this group for a reason, and they would just be like, okay, I done messed up, so let me make it right, let me make it better, let me just sort of fix this karma that I have going on here. I feel like they would be quite just and very, very honest is what's coming through. They would be quite authentic. Not too authentic, of course, but I feel like they would be a little more authentic here with these two cards coming through than they usually are. So yes, the Chariot, I feel like, yeah, this person would be coming towards you, maybe not immediately, like they might notice you and they might sort of flirt with you a little bit. I'm getting that energy, just like, you know, giving you some side glances, looking over at you and just giving you a smile, you know, things like that, just little signs that they're interested, that they have noticed you here. And then after a while they would come over to you and they would have a chat with you. I feel like this person would be very, very anxious about coming towards you here. Like I'm picking up just this energy of nervousness when someone is coming towards someone else, sort of trying to initiate contact, trying to initiate a conversation, especially if there is some baggage between the two of you here with this energy. You know, they would be a little bit nervous about how you are going to react to them now. So they would be like, okay, I have to play this cool, I have to be like good, I have to do this by the book, you know, I have to express myself honestly as well. So this is a lot about just putting it all on the table, putting the cards on the table, like quite literally. This person would be like, okay, here, you know, this is how it's been, and this is who I am, and this is what I'm feeling. They would not be 100% honest, of course, you know, they wouldn't want to scare you off too much, especially concerning their more sexual urges towards you, but they would be like, okay, this is here, this is me. And they would want to be sort of loved, accepted, you know, that is just the overall human condition. They would want to be accepted, they would want to be loved by you. And yeah, I'm getting just a lot of honesty here. Very beautiful energy, really, you guys. Very beautiful. So let's see, group number 2. Even though it's a little bit like slurry, the energy. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, they would take their time, as said before. They would take a little bit of time getting towards you and presenting themselves to you. It's just a strange way to put it. Presenting themselves to you, yes, but they would do it. Like maybe even towards the later hours in the night, if you were still there with them, but they would do it. They would step up towards you. They would be like, okay, what brings you here? Funny we find ourselves here together. And yeah, they would be about mending conflicts and mending conflicting situations with you here. We have five of swords here, and we have 5 of cups here, reversed, both of them. So they would be all about mending the conflicting situations between the two of you, if there were any, and just sort of focus on harmony between the two of you, as well as just focus on goodness and more loving companionship with you here. So let's see what else, Spirit, what else. We have the World. Yeah, this person sees you very, very beautifully. This person has just a very high opinion of you, I have to say that. And we have the King of Pentacles here as well. So I'm getting like this person sees you as the world to their king. So we have the King coming through twice for your person. Once as the Wands energy, once as a more grounded energy of the King of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is this person is quite stable, is very grounded, is sort of very responsible, a responsible adult, mind you, but also they do have a little bit of an impulsiveness to it, a little bit of that adventure to them, you know, sort of like, let's do this right now without thinking too much. Even though they're very responsible, they do have that flair of just going for it sometimes. And I feel like that might sometimes get them in trouble, but I feel like they overall don't mind because they do like the experiences. So with the World, this person feels very, very highly of you. They feel like there's a lot of mutual respect between the two of you as well. I feel like they would be approaching you in a way that is very respectful of you. Like in this situation, if you two were outside, this person would really, really approach you in a super respectful manner. They might, you know, express that they find you super attractive, super beautiful, but they wouldn't do it in a sloppy way. I feel like they would do it in a very refined manner. And we do have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom here as well. So this makes me feel like they would be juggling things a little bit. They would be juggling the refinement and like the King of Pentacles, like the stability, and also this more adventurous, impulsive, sexual side of them in this encounter between the two of you. So they would be like juggling like almost their head and their downstairs area here, if you don't mind me saying it like that. So yeah, that's what's coming through here. But this person sees you super beautifully, you know. You are almost like the end game to them. Like this person sees themselves spending time with you a lot. Like the long-term partnership even for some of you. It feels like they would want something long-lasting with you. You know, like you are important to them. They recognize your excellence here with the World. And they recognize your beauty, and they recognize like so many good qualities in you. They could just keep listing them, and like feel like maybe for some of you they would even list that for you guys here with the World. So let's see what else wants to come through in this sexual tarot. So Spirit, please, for group number 2. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands again. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person almost wants to do like voodoo magic on you with this one. I'm getting like they want to drink potions of attraction just to be with you. I feel like this person is very, very like stuck on you. They see you as someone super beautiful, and they almost like want to have trinkets of you with themselves. You know, if they can't have you 100% fully for themselves, they want to have like trinkets of you. And we have the King of Wands here again. So yeah, this person would be very forward with their attraction, but not, you know, in a sloppy way. As said before, they would be very refined, very elegant, like gentlemanly, gentlewomanly in their energy, but they would be quite controlled, very responsible, and sort of very suave about how they're going about things. They might touch your leg or touch your shoulder, touch your arm, forearm, or things like that, just to sort of show you that they are interested, but they would not be, you know, over the top. They would be very refined in their approach towards you here. Even though on the inside, like this person, they want everything with you. They want to be theirs. They see this end game with you, this beautiful abundance that they can have with you here with this card coming through. And they like see victory with you with the Nine of Wands. Oh, nine, sorry, nine. The Six of Wands here, they see victory with you. They see you as someone very spectacular, very beautiful, very confident. They might even tell you all of these things. So I feel like this person might even shower you with compliments as you two are talking. One more card, please, Spirit, for group number 2, please. Group number 2, please, Spirit. One more card, please. I feel like this connection is important to your person. So sorry, that was the card. I'm not sure if you heard, but this connection is important to your person. Yeah, we have the Seven of Chalices, the Seven of Cups. This person fantasizes, thinks about you a lot. This is just a strong emotional connection that they are feeling to you. But I feel like they definitely want to have you. They want you deeply in their life. I feel like this person might even be manifesting you or trying different manifestation techniques to get you to be theirs. Just overall speaking to all of you. But I feel like, you know, even if they were to see you out in public, they would be like fantasizing or thinking about what type of action they can take towards you, just to have you be theirs, just to have you on their side, or just to sort of get you to be closer to them in some manner here. So they would be all about, okay, how can I approach this person in a way that's making me look good, you know, it's making me sort of interesting and confident and attractive and all of those things that you want to be for a potential mate, for a potential partner. Let's see what else here. So let's see what wants to come through with the astrology, please, for group number 2. What would they say and do wrong? What's the type of... Okay, Aries. We have Aries, we have Libra energy, gorgeous energy. So, okay, yeah. So, yeah, very, very nice. With Aries, I'm just getting that strong energy that they would be all for it, sort of getting their running into the whole thing. They would be very intense and sort of very persevering with you, even if you were like, oh, I don't want this right now, please go talk to someone else. They would be very persevering, you know, but not in a bossy or in a bad way. They would be very, very nice towards you. They would be expressing a lot of confidence, a lot of enthusiasm, and they would be very action oriented. Okay, so there would also be like this strong desire inside of them, but also a lot of self-possessedness. So they would be very self-possessed, sort of very confident, very much in their own power here. And they would definitely, you know, be the type of person who initiates action for you guys in this situation. Very beautiful, very strong energy. They would be definitely like a strong spark in this connection. So yeah, and like new opportunities would be something that this person is feeling into. They would be like, okay, this is my chance. This is my opportunity to connect with this person that I really, really admire and like. And then we have Libra, and this is like more about that balancing out energy of the Aries energy here. They would be like a little bit more, how should I say, like a little bit more diplomatic, a little bit more harmonious. They would be sort of very charming, in that very charming disposition and appreciation for just talking, intellectual stimulation, talking to each other, any type of debate maybe. And they would be all about sort of balancing the scales, you know, balancing that energy if there has been any disagreements before between the two of you. This is also the strong energy of like flirting and flirtatious energy confidence, and yeah, also like being a little bit of a social butterfly. So I feel like your person would be quite extroverted, but also very gentle, and they would handle conflicts or this resolution of conflicts with grace and poise with you, is what's coming through here. They would be very thoughtful and like a beautiful blend of confidence, beauty, and just the delicate act of balancing out any type of energy of things that are not really serving your connection here. So overall, just a gorgeous energy for this group. So let's see what else with this little sexual magic. So just messages. Physical contact. Yes, this person would initiate physical contact with you. Let's see what else, Spirit, here. What else do we have? We have agape, so beautiful. Unconditional love is what's felt between you and your person, especially just from their side. They appreciate you. They feel like unconditionally connected to you. They feel like you are just a magnificent being. They feel very sexually driven towards you, very activated by you. Just sort of having you in their room with them activates them very strongly. We have a sleepless night. So yeah, I feel like this person has been struggling maybe a little bit with any type of conflicts that you might have had, or any type of difficulty that you might have had if you two have not been like speaking to each other, for example, or if there have been some issues, whatever they were, for your connection. They are struggling with that, to be quite honest. They're struggling. They don't want there to be any disagreements between the two of you. They really want things to be beautiful and chill and harmonious between the two of you, and this is something that they would be after with these two energies. With sleepless nights, they are also very much, you know, thinking, fantasizing about you very, very often. And just overall energy here. So we have I love you. Wow, beautiful. This person really does adore you, love you. We have unconditional love and I love you here. So very beautiful, you guys. We have poetic words. Very interesting that similar things are coming through as group number 1 here. So poetic words for you. I feel like this person would be very good at expressing themselves, which is relevant or just connected very strongly with the Libra energy. We have honeymoon, so I feel like this would be a very beautiful interaction between the two of you. Very flirtatious, sort of very playful. They would be a little bit of joking around, but just that very beautiful energy of just spending time together is what's coming through here. Sort of really enjoying each other's company, realizing that everything bad can be forgotten. We have sex magic. So yeah, I feel like with this energy here, you know, this person is manifesting you. I have loved you for centuries, and they feel like you two are each other's soulmates or twin flames or whatever, however you want to put it. This is a sacred union in some manner from this person's viewpoint. They feel like you are someone very, very special to them. We have full body orgasm. So they want to give you a full body orgasm here. They want to feel you. They want to feel you. Oh, come on my face. Yeah. They want that. They have lots of sexual fantasies for you, you guys. Okay, we have falling in love. And yeah, they're falling in love with you. Okay. So let's see, strong sexual awakening. Yes, we have lap dance. Okay, so interesting. Like this person might even want to give you a lap dance. If you two were like playfully, intimately connecting like that. We have intimacy on the bottom of the deck. So connection that is very loving is what's coming through here. Very, very loving connection. Seeing into each other, expressing your vulnerabilities, and sort of someone really being there for you, listening to that and connecting with you on a very emotional, strong level in this way. With lap dance, this person might suggest that they give you a lap dance, or they might sort of playfully joke around that you give them a lap dance. So let's see. Now, what type of guidance Spirit wants to say, share with you in regards to this person, or regards to anything that needs to be said in your life right now. So we have the energy of the grandmother, and we have the energy of come to me. Okay, so let's first of all just look at the grandmother's energy. We have remember your roots, perspective, and trust the weavings Okay, so the rose transmission here is to reach for your roots all the way back to go forward. So you have to do that right now. The rose is calling you upon the sacred strength and support of your ancestors who did not forget to be with you right now. It's important you acknowledge the difficulties and what's coming up to be healed for you at this point. And if you do this, you know, so for all who are yet to come. You don't do this only for yourself, but you also do it for those who are yet to come in your lineage. So this card appears in a spread. It's an invitation to reach all the way back, to go forward, to reach your roots deep, to soar high. The ancient grandmothers are calling for you to remember the wisdom of your ancestry long before colonialism severed so much that's sacred, before the rise and fall of empires and entire civilizations, all the way back to the origins of humanity. So the grandmothers here with this card, they're calling you to play your part in this time of healing, to heal and integrate what you've inherited in your ancestral line. It's not personal. Do remember that these are changing, you know, healing times that we came here for, and to connect and reach all the way back to the original mother and the original grandmothers, which is nature, and to see our role as the ancestors of those who are yet to come. It's important to remain grounded and rooted in your life so that no matter how rocky things get, you always know that you are home. Okay, so it's important to practice that rootedness and practice just that energy of groundedness here. And then next we have come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desires. So the soul inquiry basically that this card is offering you is, what do you desire? What do you want? What are you ready to open yourself up to receive? And also, how can you attract more like a flower? This card is about receiving abundance, more like in the style of a rose. It's an invitation to receive the sweetness of your life, to embrace the magnificence of who you are, and also to open yourself up to the possibility of receiving what you yearn for very, very deeply. To be also clear on what you desire here, to trust that all that's meant for you wants to come to you and is already yours. To state your desires out loud and let your yearnings be known. To ask also for what you desire here. So Spirit is wanting to let you know, don't reach or grasp, don't strive, control or manipulate at this time. That will just leave you exhausted and brittle. So this card basically is delivering the message that true sustainable abundance is coming to you. Connect with your sensual true nature at this time and be unashamed of what you desire. And when it comes, relish and just receive every single moment of that. Okay, so that's the guidance for you here, my beautiful group number 2. Thank you so much for connecting with me, for sharing your energy. I hope this was fun, healing and entertaining for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want to be connected to this channel and be open to receiving new videos here from me. Also, if you want to book a personal tarot reading with me, all the information about that can be found in the description box below this video. Make sure to check that out if you're interested. I also have all my prices listed on the website, so you can check that out if you want to. Let me know what you thought of this video, how it was for you today, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you all in another one of my videos. Bye! Mwah. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you picked this beautiful owl with flowers, this is going to be your video today for What Would They Say and Do Drunk Tipsy edition for you guys. So grab yourself a little bit of a drink. Cheers. And let's get into it. Okay. So group number 3, please, Spirit. What would they say and do drunk? What would they say? Oh, wow. We have the 10 of Pentacles. I love how the groups are super positive today. So the 10 of Pentacles here would be like, I know what I want and I want you. All I want is you, baby. It's that type of energy. I know how I want to spend time with you. I know what I want with you. We have the Moon here also, which is a little bit of a confusion energy, but I feel like this person is like, I used to be confused. Like I used to be so confused, but now all I know is that I want you here and I'm not playing around. I am knowing that this is what I want. So yeah, like, you know, what would they say in Do Drunk? I feel like this person doesn't know you all very well already. You two might be like friends or colleagues, or you two might even be seeing each other already, because there is this strong energy of them being connected with you in some manner already. There's like this knowingness, that there is this feeling of appreciation between the two of you, and this knowing that you two are sort of meant to be together. You know, even though this person might have some doubts, they still see you as someone very beautiful. They see you as someone very caring, very charismatic here, and very like emotionally secure. I feel like they're very drawn to you and to your emotional expression here with the Queen of Cups. You might be a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio is what's coming through here. Like this person is attracted to the depth that you hold. I feel like you are one of the kind for them in some manner, and you know, what would they say to you? It would be all of that. I feel like this person has been holding back from you here a little bit. They might have been a little bit like, okay, maybe I shouldn't speak so blatantly to this person, but when they would be out there seeing you, or if you two were just drinking together, because I'm getting like for some of you, you two even here could be drinking together, like at your home or something like that, just having a cute little time together. Like they would be like, you're the one for me. I want to have something more serious with you. I see how good we are for each other here. I see what a beautiful, harmonious and balanced life we can have together, and how well we hang out with each other, how well we connect with each other. You know, this is just such a beautiful harmony and that just intimate connection that we are having here. So why not go for it, you know? I feel like this person, they would be just super honest. With the Seven of Swords here reversed, they would be just super honest. They would be like, this is my vision for us. This is what I see for us. This is what I want for us. They wouldn't be like pushy about it, definitely not. But this is what they would be feeling into. This is the energy they would be embodying for you. Like I see this abundance. I see us living in this house with the dogs or with cats or whatever it is that resonates for both of you. Because I feel like this person would be like, we are so compatible, you know, why not do it? Why not go for this? I feel like they would be just super clear. Like they might be drunk as hell by this point, but I feel like this person, they would be just like super clear. This is what it is. This is what I see this connection being. And they would be like, I might, you know, I have been feeling this. I have been knowing this for a really long time, but now it's here. Now it's happening. Now I'm expressing this to you. Now I'm not really holding it inside of myself anymore, but I'm being like, yes, honest. This is what I want. This is what I see for us. And, you know, they would be like, want to do this with me. Want to have a life with me. Want to have something more with me. Just beautiful. I feel like this group is just going to be this. Then we have the Four of Wands, which is again, you know, a more formal engagement, more formal marriage, like a formal sealing of energies is what's coming through here. This person wants to seal you up. They want to take you out of the store, you know, they want to check you out. Quite literally, they want to buy you. They want to be with you. Well, those are like weird metaphors that are coming through. But this person wants you. They want to just have a life with you. They want to be something more serious with you. They want to just bring this to the next level and have just a serious, more formal way of being like, this is my person. You know, they want to celebrate with you. They just want to live life beautifully with you is what's coming through here. So let's see what else. Spirit, please, for group number 3. What would this person say to them drunk? I feel like, you know, this would just be like one of those things where alcohol is just giving them super clarity upon what they are wanting. And we have the 2 of Cups. So I feel like, you know, this group could not be any more obvious. Like they would be like, you're my soulmate, you're the one for me. You know, this is not just attraction, this is true compatibility. And I am rhyming right now, so woo! Yeah, they would be like, yes, this is, the spirits have brought us together. We are supposed to be together. This is fate, baby. We have Cancer here, by the way, if that resonates. For any of you, we have a little bit of a Pisces energy here with the High Priestess as well. So that dreaminess, that energy of, yes, this is my person, I like them. We have Sagittarius energy showing up here as well. So let's see what else. Spirit, one more card for group number 3 here. For group number 3, anything else that wants to come through here? Okay, the card went down. We have the 9 of Wands. So I feel like they would also be a little bit concerned with you putting up boundaries or putting up walls, or with things being a little bit slow. I feel like they would be like, okay, I recognize that you might be a little bit more slow with this, let's call it like that, you know, or just a little bit more careful with running into this relationship. But I see this and I'm willing to stand by your side. I'm willing to be here with you, and I'm willing to work this through with you, you know, because I really, really love you. I really, really want to be with you here. Yeah, like this person, they would have like this overall like complete emotional expression to you, with some rhyming there. Just complete self expression is what's coming through here, but self-expression in such a way that's like, I just see this for us, you're the one for me. And they would be putting it, you know, they would be putting their heart on the line here. We have the King of Cups. So yeah, they would be very truthful, they would be very honest, they would be very much in their heart energy, just expressing what it is that they're wanting with you, that they see you as their couple. You know, we have the King, the Queen energy showing up for us here, that they want something more with you here. That they recognize that you two are sort of meant for each other in some manner, that you two are supposed to be something more for each other here, that you two are supposed to stand by each other's side. Spirit, what else, please, for group number 3? This is such a beautiful, emotionally, like honest, filled with love group. So let's see, we have the Moon coming through again here. Interesting. Okay, so the Moon is just giving me strong Cancer energy, but this is just the energy of, I don't want anybody else. I know that I might be a little bit confusing at times, or just, you know, just indecisive a little bit at times, but this is what I truly want. I feel like this is a bit contradictory to what the Moon sometimes means, but I feel like this is almost like, you know, like their emotions are showing them the way now. It's not like their sun is showing them the way. It's not like things are illuminated by the sun, by the conscious mind, but it's almost like the things are illuminated by their subconscious, by their emotions. You know, when the Moon shines through, it's like the emotional is coming online and it's expressing themselves in that way. And I feel like this is what your person would be all about. They would be all about just expressing themselves in an emotional way towards you, and just really sharing themselves emotionally with what they're wanting, what they want to manifest with you here. So let's see what else. Group number 3 here, Spirit. We have the 3 of Chalices. Yeah, this person sees how good you are together. They see that there is this beautiful joy between you two, that you two get along so well, that you two make each other laugh, that you two spend so much nice time together. And they would just be like, why wouldn't we continue this? Why wouldn't we continue to have fun like this more? You know, why wouldn't we be more in this manner? More connected, more joyful, more fruitful, more celebratory in our own connection. So So let's see what else. We have here the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person would be all about just putting it all on the line, putting all the cards on the table, and just being honest completely with what they're wanting. I feel like they might even get more honest if you're in that state of your relationship where you two are more comfortable with each other. They might even share with you what type of thing that they like to do in bed. It's maybe a little bit contradictory. Maybe your person likes to be tied down in bed, you know, maybe they like to be dominated at times, and they would share that with you is what's coming through here. So I feel like this is just an overall huge emotional expression for your person. We have the Knave of Wands here, which is just this person being like, I am attracted to you 100%. I am here for you. I want this. Like, you know, they would go for it. With this energy, they would just go for it. They would be like, yes, I love you. I want you. This is what I want. This is what I desire. This is what's been on my mind. Just blatant self-expression. Just being like, this is who I am. So then we have here also, oh God, I cannot take this card up. We have the Six of Chalices, the Six of Cups. This is also like a very strong soulmate energy card. This feels like this person, they don't see anyone but you. They are very narrow-minded. They're very focused on you. You feel like you're the one for them. I feel like this person is just, ever since they got to know you, they have been thinking about you in this way. You feel like home to them. So it's almost like there's this comfort between the two of you, like they can truly, truly be themselves with you. And it's just an ease of being with you here, which is a gorgeous energy. I feel like they would just share all of that with you here. They would just be like, yes, this is what I feel, this connection. This is how I feel you. This is what I want. So let's see, Spirit, group number 3. What else wants to come through here? Anything else? We have waning gibbous moon here. And anything else? We have the 10th house. Okay. We have the 10th house. The 11th house also wants to come through for some reason here. So let's also look at that one. So first of all, here the waning gibbous moon. So basically with this card, let me just tell you a little bit about this. So as the moon begins to get smaller, you may feel an urge to share recently acquired knowledge with your communities, what this card is all about. So I feel like this person would be like wanting to share more things, as said before. This is all about reflection, this energy. So they would be very reflective upon your connection, and they would communicate their feelings very much, so that they can prepare themselves and also you for the upcoming stages of your relationship. This is also like feeling a little bit maybe out of the usual for this person. They would be like, okay, I know this is not the usual way that I'm expressing myself, but I do have to say this. So it's almost like just the energy of sharing is blatantly apparent in this situation. With this waning gibbous moon, it would be like sharing their knowledge, sharing what they have learned, what they have noticed about your connection here. Then the 10th house. The 10th house here, this is like all about status in some manner. The 10th house, it's all about work. So I feel like this person is like, they notice or they recognize that you two work very well together, that you two have like this beautiful social role that you fulfill together. But also in terms of career, for some of you, this is like, we work so well together. We would work so well together. So let's do something together that's, you know, benefiting society or benefiting us. This is all about destiny as well. So this person might be like, yes, you're the one for me. I see this as destiny. Yeah, this person might just also talk about their job a little bit, or what they're seeing together in a job, like maybe with you, with them, how they want to develop their workspace, or how they want to work better, how they want to develop their career. Things like that might be coming into the play here. Yeah. would want to be like, okay, let's endeavor, or let's start this big project or something, you know. It's like undergoing a bigger goal, or undergoing something important that has to do with how society perceives you here with the 10th house. And then we have also 11th house, which is all about like the realm of friendship here. So this is ruled by Aquarius, while this one is ruled by Capricorn, of course. And the 11th house, this is all about, you know, just being social with each other. It's about being a friend to one another. So this card is all about having big dreams and unconventional dreams sometimes even. So this person would be like, okay, I have this dream. I have a dream of us having this and being like that, you know. They would be like, okay, I see this, what do you see? You know, they would be all about just having that conversation with you and recognizing, realizing potential, and sort of having a little bit of an inventive spirit of how you two can live together. Like this person would be maybe, you know, just brainstorming a little bit about what you can do together and how you two can fulfill what they see is possible for both of you, if you are also on board with that, of course. So the 11th house is where the great ideas are born, as long as, you know, we don't let society impose its narrow viewpoints on our creative process. So yeah, there's so much to discover out there. I feel like this person would be very adventurous, very fun-loving. They would be feeling a lot of joy and playful energy about you here. And just, you know, they would be all about treating this energy that's developing between the two of you with a lot of potential. So it's, you know, an understatement even to say that this person recognizes a lot of potential in this energy in between the two of you. So let's see what else wants to come through with these cards here. Spirit, please, for group number 3 here. We have moaning. Okay, moan in my mouth. This person wants to hear you moan, wants to hear you come. Okay, what else, Spirit, for group number 2? Group number 3, sorry, scream my name. Yeah, I feel like they want to hear you get vocal with them. Definitely. We have here, you are my comfort. Yeah, they feel very, very comfortable around you. They feel like just you make them feel so much at home. You know, they can truly be themselves with you. After a long day, they can truly express themselves to you, and they feel like they can just be themselves, be vulnerable, be who they are. Because I feel like they are quite a gentle person here. They just like that a lot. I surprise myself with you. You bring out a new side to them that they don't know that well, but that's very exciting to them. It's just very exciting to them to recognize those parts of themselves with you. Worship your sexual organs. Yeah, they want to worship you. What else, Spirit? We have taking care of you. Oh wow, so beautiful. Yes, taking care of each other. I just heard like old married couple type of energy, you know, taking care of one another. Like this person is just such a sweetheart. I do have to tell you that, my dear. Like this person is such a sweetheart here. And see, intimacy, yeah, developing intimacy with one another, seeing into each other, feeling into each other, just on a very emotional level, not just, you know, sexually, but on an emotional level is what this is all about. This person is all about developing intimacy with you long term, and they would be all about expressing that to you here. So let's see, Spirit, anything else? We have romantic gesture. Yeah, I feel like this person might even make a romantic gesture like flowers, champagne or something with you. Ooh, we have throat orgasm. Interesting. Getting sexy. So let's see what else. What else, Spirit? We have nipple orgasm, all the orgasms. You get all the orgasms, group number 3. All of them. Let's see what else. I feel like a child again. Yeah, they have uncovered that joyful energy with you, that comfort, that ability to just have fun and be playful. Let's see what else. We have dissolving tension. Yeah, tension is dissolving between the two of you. They're coming more online with what they're wanting, and they're being honest, they're being empowered in that energy. Okay, one last card, please. We have sexual flow state. Okay. This is what they are wanting with you. my group number 3. Okay, let's give you some guidance now for group number 3. Please, Spirit, what do they need to know the most or get to understand the most right now? We have the return, a new story, you decide, alignment, and it's coming together. All right, so let's look into this energy a bit. The return. So sorry, I'm being a little bit clumsy here. Okay, the return energy, let me show you. The rose transmission for this card is, I acknowledge how far I've come and how much I've grown. I decide what happens next. So with this card, it's almost like this person would be like sharing, like throwing their cards on the table, being like, this is who I am. And then they would be like, okay, what do you think? How can we create harmony and intimacy here? How can we create harmony here so that this is something that's benefiting both of us, and so that this relationship is something that we both want? So they would be all about coming into alignment with you here. But this card, just on another note, also heralds a great shift in your life, okay? So this card often is something that takes time, sometimes even lifetimes. This is the card that is letting you know that you have to acknowledge how far you've come and how much you have grown as a person. You are part of creating change at this time, not only in your own life, but also in the world. So right now, it's important to take a moment to take that energy in. You're just one of many, but your being here on this earth matters greatly. A petal in the rose of a new humanity, part of the forever unfolding energy right now. Spirit wants you to know that things are aligning for you and around you at this time. They're convening and coming together. So Spirit wants you to know you are in the right place at the right time. Always remember that. Your outer world matches your inner world always. And this card is delivering a message of harmony, coming together, so that alignment and the embodiment of holding a clear vision for many years. So what you want, what you have always wanted for yourself, it's all coming together right now for you. You've been doing the groundwork to get to this moment, to get to this energetic space, to get to this phase for many years, perhaps for months, years, or even lifetimes. So use this moment. You get to decide what happens next. You are the creator. And you just have to recognize how far you've grown and enjoy it right now. So this is the time to enjoy, to have fun. So thank you so much, group number 3, for being here, for sharing your energy. This was such a beautiful group to share, yes, of course, but also to end this tarot reading on. Thank you so much for being here, for connecting with me. I want to thank all of our spirit guides, ancestors, for allowing me to channel these messages today. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone who has been contributing their energy here. Thank you, group number 3. Don't forget to comment if you want to share something. Don't forget to subscribe, and also like this video if you want to see more of things like this one. Also, don't forget to check out the information box or like the description box underneath this video if you want to check out what I offer in terms of personal readings. If you're interested in that, do check that out. I have all the prices and everything listed on my website if you're interested in that. Other than that, just sending you so much love, so much light, beautiful group number 3, and looking forward to connecting with you soon in another one of my videos. Bye. Mwah.